Egy, doi. Halalen, penjalen, amalalen. Mishtavilen. Kamafte palikeraftu menge so kakerena kavadive, 8 april. Sastumen шайдипе витена маладжова савдиве. Тумен анден децизијата керен 8 април, хајте истимал керен тумаро чучо вакти, пали организација кале активитетен горо. Тумен мотходен, хаја мари пакин си зорали. Камавте пали керавле студент денге, катарцеу савесо астарде и англуни, англунот ханки организација, хајлелео букја управленго думо на кломасек. Шајте родаве тикно аплаусе студентенге. Аке тринто беше саро организација бешен барабар, хај жути сарена кала активитетора. Камавте паликера виленге, са организација со денде жути мос. О 8 априлот сармашкар темутно диве романо, си андиамари годи са респекто управо ангуно романолу мјако конгресо, кај со амаре папора, алиле кај амаро анав си ром, си амени химна джелем джелем, кај амаро бајрако си акава со дикена кате авдиве. Акава диве си андо амаро рат, си амари традиција, тај овел амаро респонсибилитети, дебактакерас виле авутне генерацијенге. Си не саве активитетор авдиве, ака си ангуни. Кана горкераса кате пхираски пурт, ако лансхит, кај со кафрдас лулуѓа килен дуна. Акава дети гандисара кај керел песми по аверадизија анилумио. О моменти си со оленја, тај баре пања трубулте паша керел, амен ле ромен, кај те араквадовас андо анилума. Амен те кераса маро котор. Ви мајте дика састоба самакја. Амен кераса марибути. Халален пењален, амалален. Паликерав со авдивесиен аменца. Тумаро жутимос си пут васно аменге. Те бахта кераса кава диве купате. Бахтало 8 април.
Dear colleagues, friends, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for you to choose to care. You could have decided otherwise. We are here today to celebrate 8th of April because you decided to use your free time in organizing the events, and this symbolizes that you did not elect our fate to choose, our fate to be just a passing concern. This is to congratulate to CU students and graduates who recruited themselves in the first line of responsibility, and would like to sincerely thank you for working hard in the past months for making these celebrations happening. This is third year in a row as organizations working on Roma issues in Budapest to come together and organize events to celebrate 8th of April. I would like to thank you for your support. I would also like to share my gratitude to all of you who were emailing, chatting, calling, and using their after-work hours to make these celebrations happen. 8th of April is International Roma Day, remembered by the first Roma Congress, where the name Roma, the anthem Jalem Jalem, and the flag was adopted. It is part of our heritage, and we bear the moral obligation and responsibility to cherish it. There are a couple of events jointly organized by students and organizations. This is the first one. After the program here, we will all walk to the chain bridge to cast flowers in Duna, and they will do in many, as they will do in many other cities around the world. This tradition becoming element symbolizes unity through the flow of the rivers, seas, and oceans. We can all do our part in faith. We don't need to see the whole staircase. Dear ladies and gentlemen, thank you for being here together with us to celebrate this day. Your support means a lot for each of us. Let's celebrate together.
Sziasztok! Csak néhány rövid szót magyarul. Bocsánat. Elsősorban szeretnénk megköszönni, hogy megjelentetek itt a Nemzetközi Roma Nap alkalmából. Amint azt tudjátok, 1971-ben ezen a napon fogadták el az első roma kongresszus nagyon sok mindent, a zászlónkat, a címerünket, a himnuszunkat. És immár ez a harmadik év, amikor leginkább a CEU-s roma diákok szervezésében itt Magyarországon megünnepeljük ezt az eseményt. Azért is nem szeretnék hosszabban beszélni most magyarul, meg később beszélek angolul is. Én csak annyit szeretnék mondani, hogy nagyon köszönjük, hogy eljöttetek, és nagyon szomorú vagyok amiatt, hogy ilyen kevesen vagyunk. Sem Magyarországon, sem más országokban a Nemzetközi Roma Nap még nem került be azoknak az ünnepek körébe, amit nagyon sokan rendszeresen megünnepelnénk. Én remélem, hogy jövőre sokkal többen leszünk itt. És azt is remélem, hogy nem sokára a nálatok sokkal fiatalabbak is eljönnek.
Thank you. Now I will pass the floor to Sebian Feyzullah.
Thank you. I'll come up so I can see you better and you can see me better. Dear Romalen, dear international and Hungarian citizens, let me start by saying that yesterday I was asked why I have accepted to be one of the main organizers of this and why I have took so many obligations when I already have enough with all my exams and thesis. I did answer, it's because I believe. I believe that this International Roma Day, should be celebrated around the world as an anniversary of the first World International Roma Congress. Because I and all of you should give a great value and importance to the thing that our senior Roma from all around the world put stone by stone to what today means the fundament of the Roma movement. I beg people thought that me and my colleagues will be just another lost generation. I will ask you to look around you now for a second and you will see that we are not a lost generation. We are all here. Again the microphone.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
Yeah? Okay. We are all here. We are all around you. Today it is an honor for me to stand up with my head up and to celebrate my day, which is a symbol of personal recognition and being proud of Roma, being proud of what I am today. Escaping from the fear of persecution. More strongly, it is a symbol of showing to the world that we exist, we are here, and we are not a lost generation. Which is the most important, our presence shows that we are united as a Roma. Yesterday was a moment of dignity. It is today a moment of dignity, and it will be tomorrow as well. Despite the all current obstacles, discrimination, and government ignorance. I am here because I want proudly to acknowledge the triumph of our people to survive the terrible history of slavery, Holocaust, and discrimination. But also to glory of our nation which shows resistance to keep the elements of our culture, tradition, and language. Today is a holiday when we have to honor and remember all our ancestors and reward the achievements of the current generations. I am standing here now because I believe that we all have accepted that we should not accept yet another lost generation of the Roma people. I was present and I will continue to be present because I'm here to protect my family. I'm here to protect our diverse cultural heritage. I'm here because I want to contribute towards building a better society for each and every one of us. Yes, I did, and I will continue to fight injustice, racism, and violence against all of us. I create and I will create new realities with all my friends who are around you. I will continue to be everywhere because I am citizens who live in the same society with each and every one of you. Dear Romalen, dear citizens, international and Hungarians, Today we are singing our anthem, which is Jelem Jelem, and today we are honoring our flag. Let me congratulate to all of us our International Roma Day. Bachtalok Toto April Romenge. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Sebi. It was excellent. Gabor is the next speaker. Gabor Daroci, please.
If you don't mind, I will stay here. Sorry, Bob. I have some ear problems, so I hardly can listen myself. So first of all, let me introduce myself for those who don't know me. My name is Gabor Daroci. I'm the director of Roma Versitas Foundation and the board member of the Chance for Children Foundation. I am here not only to celebrate, but also to remember and to share. To share knowledge, information, and or feelings, and not only with you, but everyone who is around in the city. We are here to remember. As you have already heard, the first World Romani Congress held in London in 1971 was the meeting where many things which gave us identity was selected and decided. But we are here also to remember the efforts of those people who were strong and devoted enough to demand this day to officially declared as the International Romani Day. We cannot forget them, and we must remember them as long as we live and even further. But we are here to celebrate the phenomenon, what I call myself, the ability of survival. If you ask yourself and those who have learned history at all, please ask them to count how many nations and minorities who have disappeared during the last 1,000 years, and you will find many nations, far too many. Wars, genocides, conquests, epidemics erased several nations without sign. But we, Roma, we are still here. We are here because there has never been a war initiated by Roma people. Although that Roma have been always fighting in wars besides the people of the country where we lived in. We fought in 1848 in both two world wars, in Hungary in 56, and please don't forget the last one during the change in all ex-Soviet Union countries. Your fathers, your uncles, everyone was there. And we are here to share with the youngsters, the much younger than you, that our fathers and mothers' generation was the one who built the biggest cities in Europe, especially in Eastern Europe. Please take a look around. Look at the big, nice buildings. Here in Skopje, Bucharest, Sofia, everywhere. These buildings are still there. Many of our fathers and mothers, they sacrificed their life, their youth, and their health to build up these buildings. I'm afraid that they were not paid enough in every meaning of the term. And we are here to celebrate life and to tell we are happy to live together with other people in peace and mutual respect. But unfortunately, we are also here to fight injustice and violence against us, to raise up our hands and to tell it's enough. Dosta, genug, whatever language you want. To tell clearly and loudly that we don't want to be second-class citizens in our countries. Second-class people who should be happy with the lowest quality education and with this stupid segregated schools. Second-class citizens who haven't seen their father going to work on everyday basis in the past 30 years because no job possibilities at all, especially if your skin is slightly darker than the average. And second-class citizens to be predicted 10, 15 years shorter life expectancy at birth. And the vicious circle of poverty and exclusion around us. If we are silent, we support the oppressors, and we have to deepen the gap between us and the possible future. We are here to rise up towards new realities with young and educated Roma. I must say that as the director of Roma Versitas Foundation, I have been seeing hundreds of Roma youngsters finishing higher education, BA, MA, PhD, and finding jobs. But in the reality, the biggest problem is that we know very well that there are thousands in ghettos and hundreds in segregated schools who are at least as good, if not better, than these youths who have already finished higher education. In many cases, we receive that you are one of a million, you know, the white raven. You are not like those who live in ghettos. We have to tell to everyone, but yes, we are exactly like those who live in the ghettos. We come from the ghettos. Many of us have directly came from ghettos. And we are going to reach everything what we want. We are here because we are the citizens of our countries like any other non-Roma. And we are proud being Roma. I'm proud to be European, I'm proud to be Hungarian, and I'm proud to be a Roma citizen. Opre Roma.
Thank you, Gabor. I would like to now kindly invite Tehamana Skenderovska. We were speaking about the Romani anthem. That was one of the three elements brought in the 1971 and the First World Roma Congress. But Tehamana, with her excellent voice, she would bring us to reality the first part, or one part of the anthem. Please.
Hello, my people. Before to start, I would like something to say. Let's play together the anthem, and let's show the people that we know our anthem. I would like to please you to follow my voice, please. Jelem, jelem, lunghe nedromenta, maladilem, bachtale romenta, ai romalen, cater tu menaven, et charentar, bocale chaventar, ai romalen, ai chavalen, ai romalen, ai chavalen.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you. And the last point before we move to the casting flowers is knowledge is power. A tudas hatalom. Okay, knowledge is power. Please, I want to invite you here.
Hello everybody. Sziasztok. Köszönjük, hogy itt lehetünk. I always wanted to say a couple things out loud in front of Basilica. Time has come. Also, I would like to say that wind of change is just blowing. So all we have to do is let it happen. Let's go with the flow, like this.
Vakromák a romok alatt, kitapogatom a rokonokat. A vakeromtól pereg a vakolat, biliket borítok, leverek falakat, eneket szorítok, nevelek szavakat, keverek savakat, ami majd lemarad. Sok mit akar az akaratot. Vakromák a romok alatt, kitapogatom a rokonokat. A vakeromtól pereg a vakolat, biliket borítok, leverek falakat, eneket szorítok, nevelek szavakat, keverek savakat, ami majd lemarad. Lássuk mit akar az akaratot. Nem a te hibád az, hogy az agyad léked. Mennyi kell neked ahhoz, hogy megeléged, hogy csupa korom a rokonokon a korona. Vagy a korom az a roma. Gyerünk testvér, gyerünk ne add fel. Aki hagyja magát megtörni, az nem ember. Csak leszeged a fejedet, azt megy a megveszekedet. Egy valamit nem vehetnek el tőled az eszedet. Kitakarítok, kiteregetem a szennyest. Ha lefele kerekítem a jegyedet az egyes. Fogd már fel végre, hogy a kitűnő a cél. Mert csak így érheted el azt, hogy közepesen ég. A jó televízió tudja, mi kell a nétnek. Hamis pózok, meg kamu példaképek. Sok sutyó celebet lát, tehetetlen bábokat. Megmutatják, hogy cserélt gagyibra minden álmodat. Mondjak valamit, ami félelmetes. A tudatlanságod mindenkinek kényelmesebb. Aki egy sort se tud olvasni, hogy olvasna a sorok között? Aki hülye, az is marad. Önmagát tartja a létminimum alatt. Éhezésre tartanak butaságban téged. Akkor lesz ember belőled, amikor ezt megérted. Ha választanod kell, hogy olvasás vagy evés, válaszd az olvasás és megszűnik az éhezés. Ha választanod kell, hogy olvasás vagy evés, válaszd az olvasás és megszűnik az éhezés. Furcsa lesz majd elsőre, de hozzászoksz a szerephez. De fele annyit szólítan, kétszer annyit lehetsz. Stréberek vagyunk lehet, de nem hallunk éhen. A tudás mindig hatalom, soha se szégyen. Stréberek vagyunk lehet, de nem hallunk éhen. A tudás mindig hatalom, soha se szégyen. A tudás az hatalom, a tudás hatalom, a tudás az hatalom, soha se szégyen. A tudás az hatalom, a tudás hatalom, a tudás az hatalom, soha se szégyen. Te neveled fel a gyerekednek, te leszel majd a példaképe, szabad a szíve, az esze penge körülötte, szent a béke. Te rád néz fel, te tanított ki, ne nevelj belőle ostobát. Attól függ az élete, hogy te neki majd mit adsz tovább. Te neveled fel a gyerekednek, te leszel majd a példaképe, szabad a szíve, az esze penge körülötte, szent a béke. Te rád néz fel, te tanított ki, ne nevelj belőle ostobát. Attól függ az élete, hogy te nekem majd mit adsz tovább. Elegem van már a sok gangster rapperből. Mondjál már el valami verset, bármit, ami megy fejből. Nagyon felizgulsz egy csőre töltött fegyvertől. 35 év börtönben, a hátra lévő 40-ből. Az igazi kemények rád nyitják a bicskát. Ahogy öregszel, meglátod majd, hogy ők lettek a csicskák. Ne ormálj, az legyen menő, hogy te vagy a legnagyobb sutyerák. A stílusod nem eredeti, hanem a YouTube-ról guberált. Kihúzhatnád a gödörből az egész nemzedéket. Csak légy okosabb azoknál, akik lenéznek téged. A társadalmi problémákra tudjuk a megoldást. Okoz minden embernek 100 pozitív csalódás. A társadalmi problémákra tudjuk a megoldást. Okoz minden embernek 100 pozitív csalódást. Küzdjé magadé, küzdjé magadé, küzdjé magadé, ne fossá! Küzdjé magadé, küzdjé magadé, küzdjé magadé, ne fossá! Küzdjé magadé, küzdjé magadé, küzdjé magadé, ne fossá! Küzdjé magadé, küzdjé magadé, ne fossá! A szavadat adod, de hogy bedobod a magadét, a szavadat adod, de hogy bedobod a magadét. Játszik a náci, ki látszik a cikiség, játszik a náci, ki látszik a cikiség, ciki 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 ciki. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Excellent, guys. Bravo. Thank you very much. Thank you.